Back live, and we're joined by first-year head volleyball coach Jeff Baxter. Jeff, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Fired up to be here.
It's an absolute privilege to have you.
Come on.
Now, 2 years as an assistant, now you're the head coach, taking over for Brent Crouch, who went down to USC. How's it going so far?
You know, the transition has been great. Gotten that question a lot of times, and understandably so. But it's great because of the people we have here. You know, Betsy Sedlak is still on the staff, Rick Muller is still on the staff with me, and our team is still intact, and we're fired up to have everybody returning, and we're looking forward to doing some big things.
What are some of the major differences that you found between being the assistant coach and the head coach?
Yeah, I think that, you know, roles change and titles change, but people don't change. So I don't think I've changed necessarily. My responsibilities have, you know, but how I care about the players on our team, that hasn't changed at all. So yeah, I don't want to get into the nuances of the job, you know. But I'm still the same coach that these girls have had for the last 2 years.
Let's go back to your playing days. You went to CSUN. I guess you went to the Final Four in 2010.
Yeah.
Spent some time coaching in Cali before coming north.
Yep.
Along the way, what influenced your decision to come up here?
Yeah, I had a lot of great mentors in Southern California, and basically the vibe and the feedback I got from people was like, go where the good people are. You know, and I still hold that true to this day. And to have the opportunity to work with Brent Crouch, you know, the former head coach, before I took over, that was an opportunity I did not want to pass up. And I'm happy I didn't. And so Brent got me up here, you know, but the people that are here at UP is why I want to be here. You know, it's all about the people for sure.
Specifically the person sitting next to you doing the interview, right?
Yeah, in lieu of you being here. Yeah,
Wow.
Just kidding.
All right, let's talk about beach. It's currently beach volleyball season. You're the head coach of that squad as well.
That's right.
Third year of the program. You've been here since day one. Talk about how you've seen that program develop.
Yeah, it's a really good question. I think it's really good to reflect on that stuff too, you know. I don't do that enough. But look, yeah, day one, oh my gosh, day one 2 years ago with beach volleyball, it was very apparent that no one on our team had ever played the game of beach volleyball. And I don't think it looked like that. And I remember that day so well and just being like very overwhelmed and like, wow, we have a long way to go. And of course we still do. But first day of beach volleyball last year, first day of beach volleyball this year, you just see the level rising. And so when you start at a baseline that's high like that, it just gives you the capability to reach new heights each and every year. And so we're on this upward ascension, and it's awesome to be a part of it.
And people probably think when they hear Portland and beach volleyball, the two things don't necessarily go together.
Yeah.
Talk about some of the challenges that you guys face here in the Northwest.
Yeah, I think first and foremost, we need to talk about the elements, you know? And we talk about a lot with our team. What's in your sphere of influence? What's in your sphere of control? And weather is not one of those things. You know, we cannot control the weather. We've learned that these last 3 years confidently. And like this team is tough as nails. So I'm a little bit on the softer side. So I'm like, look, it's 33 degrees. We should go inside. And they want to get out in the sand because that's where the game is played. And kudos to them. And we're going to continue to do that. So it's a challenge. But look, growth is only going to happen when those challenges are present. So we get fired up to go outside in downpours and 30-degree weather and perform.
And looking beyond this spring to next fall, how is next season shaping up for you guys?
Yeah, so we have this beach program, and we're getting better. We have this indoor program, we're getting better. We're just on this journey of never-ending ascension. We're never going to be satisfied. We're striving for perfection. And so, look, I'm not going to set some concrete goal of, like, if we don't accomplish X next year, I'm not going to be happy. That's not reality. Reality is I want it to be perfect. You know, and so this journey of never-ending ascension, we're going to be constantly chasing it. But I can say with confidence, you're going to see a team out there that is absolutely letting it rip. They're getting after it every single play. If you walk into a practice, they're mindful to a task. We're training them to be great learners, and they're coming along for sure. And growth is at the center of everything that we do, and the process is a major part of what we talk about. So. Maybe that's not the exciting stuff to hear. You know, it is to me. I get fired up with that stuff.
Never-ending ascension. I like that.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
It kind of applies to Pilots Give a day like this. What can something like this do for your program?
Oh, it's massive. It's absolutely massive. Look, in the WCC conference, it's not a secret. We're in one of the best volleyball conferences in the country, indoor and beach volleyball. And so we need every advantage we can have possible. And so whether that's financial, whether that's people giving time, whatever it may be, it's going to have an impact, and it's going to give us an advantage over some other high-quality teams that we have to play against.
Coach Baxter, thank you so much for joining us.
Are you kidding me? Thanks for having me. So noon basketball, when are we getting after it?
I need some shoes. I mean,
Shoes?
I can ball. I'm a baller.
I'll play you barefoot.
Wow, you are from Southern California, aren't you?
Yeah, just tell me the day. We'll set it up.
Next week.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Coach Baxter.
Thanks for having me. It was a pleasure.
Much more coming up after this.
Thanks, brother.